Hey friends, I recently finished Immaculate Conception by Ling Wang and I want to talk about it. This book is absolutely a five-star read for me. I really enjoyed it. It's very surrealist, kind of Black Mirror episode style, which I think is something that Ling Wang does really well. In this book, we're following Linka and Mathilde, and they are two friends who meet in college. They're both art students. Inka sort of becomes obsessed with Mathilde in some ways. Mathilde is objectively the more talented artist in that she reaches more fame for her art, but Mathilde also struggles with mental health, and Inka sort of ends up taking a caregiver role for her throughout their college careers and on into their lives. Inka is struggling to find her place in the world as an artist. She, I believe, works in art, but like for a company. So she's struggling to find authentic art and inspiration. And she ends up reconnecting with Mathilde. And like I said, Mathilde has a lot of mental health issues. And so this book poses the question of what would you do if you could be inside the mind of the person that you love most? And that is something that Inka has to grapple with. I thought this book, first of all, was beautifully written. I really like Ling Wang's style of prose. I think it is both relatable but also moving. And I also really liked a lot of the commentary or narrative in here about motherhood, about mental health, about caregiving. And I think it also had some interesting takes on the art world and like maybe where art could be going. There is some scenes in here that really made me cringe. There was a lot of this book that I like sat reading like with kind of a disturbed look on my face, but not in a bad way. I really like books like that. I just really felt for the characters. Some of the treatment of Mathilde when she's being taken care of, some of the decisions that Enka makes, and the way that she is kind of pushed to the side a lot in her life were things that were really disturbing to read, but also I think really appropriate and really solid commentary on being a woman. And then I also think that the way that they handle art in this story is really interesting. Matilda is more of a performance artist and Inka is a digital artist, and there was some interesting commentary in here and some ideas about how art could potentially take us into like how AI could further art or it could ruin art. I think we're already kind of seeing that AI is taking a more negative spin on the artistic world, but I do think that that was something that was an interesting narrative in here. If you like Ling Wang's other book, Natural Beauty, if you like weird girl lit fic, if you like Julia Armfield, anything that feels like a Black Mirror episode, I think you're really going to enjoy this and you should definitely check it out.